Hi everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Let's wait for that truck to pass, guys, to get some of that noise out of there. Today we're going to take a look at, guys, a beautiful 1970 Plymouth Duster. This is a matching numbers 340 car. It is also a factory K2 vitamin C orange car. Super cool car. I actually bought this car locally. I actually bought it from a guy by the name Brian, who actually builds pro touring cars for people. That's how I ended up with this car. He actually bought this car for a customer who was going to build this car into a pro touring car, and then decided that he wanted to do an e-body. So Brian called me up. And basically what he did, it's going to be a car that, guys, since it's really kind of been done, it's got 0 shakedown miles on it. We put a couple miles on it, but Brian basically just kind of put the car back together, painted it, said he went through the top half of the motor, stuff like that. But it's not a car that has any miles on it since it's been put back together. But good car. It is a matching numbers 340 car. It's got the matching numbers engine. It does not have the matching numbers transmission. Cool car. Good, solid, straight body. That's what he bought the car for. Matter of fact, it's got the original paint still in the trunk when we show it to you. But he bought the car because the body was nice and clean. You can see it's got the original trim still on there. So you can nitpick that. But good, straight car. He said the car had actually been sitting for a while. So like I say, it's going to need some shakedown. You can see they put new bumpers on it. There's one little blemish I noticed on the hood, but pretty doggone nice car. You see it's got the blacked out hood with a 340 wedge sticker. I know they put new legendary seat covers on it, new carpet in it. It's got the pop-out rear windows. And I think he said he didn't have to paint the whole car. So a lot of the paint was really good. He just, made the car, it's not, for a guy to take it and cruise it is what he was thinking. Panels are nice and straight. You can see it's got the Go Wing on it. Again, they replaced both the front and rear bumpers. Stuff like this is original, so you can pick at it a little bit. But I believe the car has all the original body panels. I just put all new rubber on it. It had smaller tires on it, so I went, those are, I think, are 235 60s all the way around it. Brand new BFGs. Car's nice and straight. I believe these are the later model rallies. Does have front disc brakes. My buddy Chad's the one who taught me that. All 70s 340 cars had disc brakes. Again, matching numbers 340. He did say they went through the top half of the motor. You can see they got it all detailed up and everything like that. Power steering, front disc brakes, stock exhaust manifolds. Got the Chrysler radiator with a shroud. 727 Torqueflite trans. That is not the matching numbers trans. Nice car. Good, solid, straight body. Mirrors are nice. Definitely replace those door handles. Those door rubbers look new to me. There's your original door tag. New door pads, like I say, new carpet. All new seat covers, bench seat with the armrest. It's got the tough wheel, factory rally dash in it. He told me the temp gauge and the oil pressure gauge do come up, but he said they're not, yeah, and you can see they're kind of stuck. He said they're just not accurate. 95, 291 on your odometer. Fuel gauge work and alternator gauge work. AM radio powers up, blower motor works. It's got dual exhaust. It's an 8 3/4 rear end with a, I believe it's 323 gear. Again, he painted all the jam stuff, but then he left this. This is pretty cool. There's your original vitamin C orange paint. You can see the original quarters. Again, he left this so that people could see. That's your original paint. So you can see how solid this car is, which is what he bought the car for. Like I say, they were going to pro tour the car. And then plans changed. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see real well here. If I can get the sun's right in the background. There we go. See if we can get it to. There we go. Sometimes that chrome flashes on us. Clean underneath. Floors are clean. Like I say, we put a few miles on it. Like I say, it's not a sorted car. It's definitely going to be a car that you're going to be putting some shakedown miles on. But it seemed to go down the road nice and straight. All the lights are working. Wipers work. Like I say, other than those two gauges, and he doesn't think the gauges are any good. All the other, like I said, radio does power up. Blower motor worked. Gauges are nice and clean. That's all factory. I put the new Duster mats in it. Dual chrome mirrors. Bone stock. He said it's not, he said it's just, runs on pump gas. We set the idle a little bit down, and I think Steve said he's going to still check the timing on a little bit. I think the timing might be a little bit off, but other than that, it should be really kind of ready to go. Fuel gauge work, like I see, these gauges down here are just not functioning properly, he said. Car sounds good. It's got good sound to it. Yeah, it works. Radio does power up. I couldn't get to the station, but it does power up. At least I could hear it buzzing. Wipers are functional. Again, make sure you keep track of our inventory, guys. You can do that at southernmotors.com. You can also keep track of us on Facebook or Instagram. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page, guys. You can do that by clicking the little button there at the bottom. Oh, it's taking off. Traffic's coming. Have a great day, guys.